Most traders looked at Amazon here in the open and saw it reject up here and then drop down and assumed it was going to sell off. But we actually bought calls. We saw something different. We saw the control node over here give support where it bounced twice, and then our trend spine put in a bottom signal. And we knew that's exactly where dealers were forced to buy, and we were already in position in longs at that point. This is GEX, and once you understand it, you'll never trade the same way again. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what gamma exposure is, why it forces the dealers or market movers to move the price, and how we use the Amazon GEX summary to identify the exact key levels that we were going to aim to go long. This isn't luck, it's not a hot take. I'm going to show you the exact framework and levels that we saw to find an 800% options play that day. I'm going to make it really simple for you guys also. Oh, and by the way, other Discords charge anywhere from $100 to $600 a month just for access to this data. TQE members get that included into their membership. We'll talk about that more later. So what's GEX? GEX stands for gamma exposure. And I know, options Greeks sound complicated, but stick with me for 60 seconds and I promise it'll click. When you buy options, whether it be calls or puts, a market maker takes the other side of that. That's their entire job, to stay neutral. They're not betting on a direction, they're collecting the spread and hedging their risk. So how do they hedge? They buy or sell the underlying stock. You buy calls, they have to buy shares. If you buy puts, they have to sell those shares. It's simple. Now GEX, gamma exposure, it measures how much of that hedging is happening at each strike price. The more open interest that's stacked at each level, the more buying and selling dealers are forced to do. Big hedging equals big market impact, and it lets traders like us take advantage of it. That's it. That's the whole concept in a nutshell. Dealers are hedging their book, and us having the visibility to knowing exactly where they have to do and ultimately having a roadmap to where price action is going to move. So let's talk about what actually happens at each one of these walls. On the left, we have the call wall. Traders are buying massive amounts of a call option at a certain strike. The market maker has to take the other side. They're short those calls, which means they have to buy the shares to hedge. And here's the key. As the price rises towards that strike, they don't just buy once. They have to keep buying more and more and more. So that's where you get a gamma squeeze. And this is what creates a magnetic effect. So price literally gets pulled towards that wall, and that's your squeeze target. On the right side, we have the put wall, which is the exact opposite. Traders are buying puts and they have massive OI on a specific strike. So the dealers have to sell shares to hedge. As price moves towards that strike, they have to sell more and more. This is what accelerates that, and that's where you get your flush target with high volatility. Same mechanics, two directions, but once you see it and you see the price action move, you can't unsee it. So GEX isn't a mystery. It's dealers really just doing their job, and we have the visibility to watch them in real time. Now let's take a look at a real GEX summary. This is Amazon from May 1st, the day that we traded it, where we gave it to TQE members. Now let's take a look at a real GEX summary from May 1st for Amazon, and this is the example that we're going to go off today. We'll show you what the GEX summary showed us, and we'll show you what we did on the charts based off that. First thing you look at is the control node, and this is your pivot point for the day. Amazon's control node was 262.50. Everything above $262.50, dealers were long gamma. So what does that mean? It means every time the price dips, they have to buy. This suppresses volatility and price slowly churns and grinds up. This is a buy the dip environment. Now everything below the control node, dealers flip to short gamma. They sell as the price drops, volatility starts expanding, and moves get fast and violent. This is where you see acceleration happening and selling. If you take a look at the 270 level, this is labeled the mega wall, and it has over 80,000 contracts in open interest at that strike. Market makers are massively hedged here. So what does that mean? When price gets close to 270, dealers have to buy more and more shares to hedge. The last 2 or 3 points there into 270 is almost always a squeeze. And if we look at 275, that's the call wall. About 50,000 contracts there, and if it breaks 270, the next magnet target is 275. All right, so let's play this out in real time with the real life Amazon example that we traded on May 1st. So we know that the control node is $262.50. Okay, that is established beforehand. The downside target, if we break that, would be 260 and then down to 257 and then down to 255. That would be the flush target. So, but here with the control, knowing that the control node is here, what we were looking for with Amazon is to see if we get any kind of reaction and a bounce. And let's run this through. So we see that price spikes over here down, it bounces, and it comes down again and tests the 262.50 area and bounces again. That tells us everything that we need to know. We know that that the dealers are going to have to buy and there's going to be a gamma squeeze up. So we hit our first upside target at 267.50, and then from there that we know the next target would be 270 because that's the mega wall and our squeeze target. So we can see watch this play out right here. Goes through the mega wall, hits the squeeze target, and then we go right to our upside target of 272.50, number 2. We didn't get to 275, right? And that's fine. We got up to 272. And the reason that I knew to get out and sell the majority of my contracts there is that we get a topping signal from our trend spine right here. Look what happens after we hit our upside target up here and start coming down. We hit our mega wall, okay? And the mega wall is 270 and we start fading. Check here, we hit the mega wall, we start fading off. And that's because dealers are hedging from 270. That magnetic pull that squeezed the price up is now acting as a ceiling and resistance. So we get some choppy action here. We'll come above it and ultimately fizzle down. This is the game. You don't have to guess. You map the levels before the open and you execute with your signals, right? So you use the GEX levels as another level of confluence to see where the price action is going to go. And you're really just giving you a map on what the dealers have to do. And you let the dealer gamma do the work for you. I want to go over one more example because this is pretty recent from Friday. AAOI is a name that we entered actually long on the pivot and UNR of the 21 day. But if you look at the intraday chart here, and I pulled up the GEX summary, I'll share it on the screen, but we'll do this in real time. So we have the control node at 180. So go here, put in the control node. Again, just doing this manual for now. We're actually working on building it into an indicator, so it is in here in real time. And then we have a bullish structure over 175.50. We'll round it out there. Bullish there, and then our targets over 175.50. We have 180, and then 182.50. These out, so put that as a target there, and then our downside targets 175 and 175 and 172.50. So these would be the levels here. Let's just worry about the control node and the bullish over, right? So watch this play out and kind of see how the price action reacts to it, knowing that these are the levels. So AAOI out the gate does sell off, it comes down, so it does get a flush, but knowing that this is still the control node, right, and that where dealers are hedged, we're looking for this to act as a magnet. So you can see here, it actually starts coming back towards this control node. We come down, we get a bounce, again with our trend spine, we get a bottom signal. So price is going to start heading back to this control node. Here we get the bullish, so we're bullish over 175.50. Okay, so we can enter long. Boom, we hit our first target, which is 180. And then you can see here, we got to pop up into that 182.50 right here. And that was literally the top for the day. So just another example of how you're able to use these GEX summaries to find those key levels on a chart while you're trading. Here's the most important thing I want you to take away from this video. GEX is not a signal. It's a map, right? You know the mechanics of the market makers and the dealers and where they have to take price action, but don't trade off it blindly. Just use it as another level of confluence as you would with the EMA, as a previous day's low, previous day high. And then from there, layer TQE on top of it, whether it be the trend spine and you look for the bottoming signals, for the topping signals like I did, or you use the intraday as well. I mentioned this earlier, but right now we're in the process of building out a dedicated GEX indicator, which is going to plot out all the key levels, the control node, the bullish trigger, the bearish trigger, the take profit levels, all on your trading view chart for you. So no more manual mapping. Those dealer levels are going to be embedded on your chart for you automatically. So here's what I'll leave you with. Every morning, 10 minutes after the open, TQE members get all the indices in the Mag 7 GEX summary charts. So you get it in the morning, you get it at lunch, and then you get it at power hour, an hour before close. We also are able to provide one-off requests here and there if you need it for a certain ticker. Now, I mentioned this at the top, and I want to come back to it because I think it matters, right? Let's mention there's other Discords out there literally charging $100, and I've seen $700 for just the tables, like the GEX tables. They don't break it down in a summary for you. And again, that's just the data. No numbers, no system, no signals, and no framework to really how to use it. TQE members get this every single day included as part of the complete system. So it tells you where the levels are and know when to buy and how to size and more importantly, when to take profits. So it's not just a feature, it's part of the entire system. There's a link in my bio for a free 7-day trial to join TQE. GEX is just the latest addition to it. We have live alerts, we have a full indicator suite, we do live trading, we have futures, and we have a Discord of about 500 members all actively contributing and giving trading ideas daily.